Well, I got born again a long time ago, but I backslid and I got into drugs and I started shooting up speed, which is not a smart thing to do. But I got hepatitis C and I didn't know I had it. I had it for about 25 years and I went to the doctor for some unrelated incident and I asked him why my belly was so big, only because I was drinking about 5 litres of beer a day. And he said, oh, I don't know, I'll do some blood tests. And it come back and he said, alcohol's the least of your problems, pal. He said, you got hepatitis C. And I said, oh, okay. God's going to heal me, it's all right. And I kept drinking and kept saying, God's going to heal me. And a couple of years later, I had to go back to another doctor, and it was for arthritis. And he said, I've never seen this doctor before. And he said, you got any other problems I should know about? And I said, yeah, I've got Hep C. And he said, well, he said, how long since you had a blood test? And I said, oh, about 2 years. And so he did some blood tests, and when the results came back, my liver was shot to pieces. And Hep C is measured in parts per unit. And apparently 400,000 parts per unit is a really high dose of Hep C. Well, I had 4 million parts per unit, and the enzymes in my liver, a normal liver has got between 30 and 50 parts per unit of enzymes, and mine was 126. So I was in a pretty bad way and didn't even know it. So I got sent to a specialist, and he said, well, the amount of Hep C in your body, your age, and the fact that you're a male, this might not work. He said, but the side effects are pretty bad. I had to go on Inteferon, which is a drug you pump into yourself, and the side effects are really not too good. And he said, you don't have to do this, go away and think about it. And I said, no, I'll do it. And I knew God was going to heal me, and 30 to 40% chance that I'd be healed. So he said, well, if you go away and think about it. So I said, no, we'll do it. And I started taking the Inteferon, and in 5 weeks I was totally healed. My liver count was 50. The virus was totally gone in 5 weeks. And that was from 30 to 40% chance of being healed to totally healed in 5 weeks. That's only a miracle from God. And today I still think, why me, Lord? What did I do to deserve to get that from you? But God's grace, God's mercy, and God's love conquers all things. And I give God the thanks, and I give God the glory, and praise God.